All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the shop for part 2 of self-calibrating tools. Today, we're going to be talking about the square. When you want a right angle, how do we know if our square is telling us this is a right angle? Is it accurate? Is it not? Who knows? So I have a variety of squares. I have a modern day speed square. I have my grandfather's old carpenter square, old trusty rusty. I've tried to de-rust this thing a few times and lost interest because this rust will not bust. I also have a couple of other carpenter squares here from my grandfather as well. I have not tried these, so who knows what we're going to get. Maybe they'll be truly accurate old school technology, or maybe they'll be a total bust. But there's going to be no magic of video editing. We'll get what we get. So let's get started. Okay, so let's test this first speed square here, this modern guy. So all I have is my workbench, got a piece of paper, and I have a relatively straight edge here. I'll just trust that this plywood is cut straight. So we'll lay it down. I got it nice and square and firm. Draw a line, just like so. Flip it 180 degrees. Should be no surprise if you saw part 1 of this video. We'll get it really close as possible. And now that doesn't look totally perfect. Maybe we can zoom in a little bit over here. It's not bad really, but you can see down here it's pretty narrow. And as we get closer to the top, it starts to open up a little bit. But overall, not too bad. Let's go ahead and check out something else. I'll check out this old one. Old trusty rusty. Let's see how trusty this thing is. Uh-oh. We had a malfunction. Let's try that again. My pen's dying. See, folks? No magic of video editing here. You get what you get. Try to make that close. Now that one is pretty bad. You can see pretty narrow there, but as we get up to the top, it starts to open up a little bit. Pretty bad. I'd call this level no good, or the square no good. Let's go ahead and we'll check the longer side. Trying to just get this thing all butted up nice and perfect here. Wow, look at that. That isn't even close. That's pretty bad. Okay, we'll check out these smaller ones, see what we got. Now these are kind of worn. You can tell they round off, so I'm not going to do the whole length. Oh, another pen malfunction. Try that again. Well, that's not too bad. That looks pretty good. Try this last guy. Clean off that pen one more time. Well, those little guys don't look too bad to me. Looks pretty good. Well, there you have it. Now you have the secret sauce of how to check your squares for squareness. I'll chat with you next time. Take care.